So I'm going to show you guys another little thing before we go on to the last act in the second half. And I don't know how many people here stay up late enough to watch The Late Show with David Letterman. One person! So I've been fortunate enough to be asked to be on that show twice for a segment that they call Stupid Human Tricks. I don't know why they picked me. And for years I've felt that one of the things that I do as a young man and a juggler is I tend to come up with unusual uses for everyday objects. And for years I've felt that a regular household mousetrap had immense unused potential. So I figured out a way to use one in my show. I have here a regular household mousetrap. And I also have a bag of jet puffed marshmallows. And the goal here is to set the trap and use it to eat a marshmallow without breaking any fingers. And you may have noticed that I've added a few things to the trap. It's attached to this base for stability. And then there's a little piece of plastic attached to the killing bar. And this is the marshmallow launching platform. So by the word launch, you may be able to tell that the marshmallow will be airborne. So I'm going to have to stand a few feet away in order to catch it in my mouth. And something still has to trigger the trap. That's where the blowgun comes in. Yes, I have here the Avenger Ninja blowgun. It says right on it, warning, this is not a toy and should be used by adults for target or survival use only. I'd say I'm doing both. You can survive off marshmallows, right? Yeah, for me it was called college. And that brings me to the last thing on the trap, which is just a small target connected to the trigger. So, get this set up here without breaking any fingers. I'm fine, don't worry. It's a joke, they're all still there. It's like this one. Alright, get this up here. And if there are any kids in the audience, keep in mind, I'm a trained professional. You should not try this yourselves at home. Do it at the juggling convention. Are you ready? Here we go. Sometimes a performer will miss a trick on purpose, just to make it look hard. And now, to further increase the danger, I will use the same marshmallow. Oh, there's a hair on it. You know, in some shows, I just say there's a hair on it. There's a hair on it. Okay, that's off. No, it's not off yet. There we go. All right, let's give this another shot. Are you ready? But you know, one of my favorite American values is that bigger is better. So, if the mousetrap was good, naturally that means the rat trap is better. And from my perspective, we go from the potential for short-term injury to the potential for permanent disfigurement. Permanent disfigurement. In fact, the sound you hear when this trap goes off is actually the sonic boom created when the marshmallow breaks the speed of sound. It's science. you ready? Probably right there is pretty good. There's a slight chance I'll run backwards, in which case, here we go. There you go. That's the right thing to do. Very well done. Save it. Clearly, that didn't go exactly where I wanted, so we'll set this up and we'll give it another shot. Hopefully, I've got another lucky marshmallow. What about you? Are you good? There, now you're relaxed. Are you ready? Yeah! Here we go. Yeah! No, I got a whole pocket full. But you know, bigger is better. So, let me show you what I found. A wombat trap! Yeah, and the thing is, there aren't too many wombats around here, so this was a little tough to get. And I couldn't find a behemoth 60-pound marshmallow to go with this trap. So instead, I brought along these 3 marshmallow stunt doubles. And this bad boy is rigged up to fire the marshmallow standings right at me, and then I'll juggle them. How's that sound? Yeah, sounds to me like I need something better to do with my time. A little bit of trivia for you jugglers who've been around more than a few years. These are official free bags. That's my favorite kind of reaction to get when I say something. Most people are like, huh? And a couple people are like, yeah, that's awesome, you're old. All right. Well, one thing I can tell you this routine has taught me for sure is, boy, am I glad I'm not a wombat. Are you ready? Here we go. The big finish. This time,